welcome to Candid Conversations, and I'm the official Tracy Ricks. Today, we're going to talk about emotional intelligence. Yes, and how important it is for us to operate in it. But first, I want you to like my channel, then I want you to subscribe, and I want you to click on that notification bell so that you can become notified when I upload my new videos. But yes, we're going to talk about emotional intelligence. And let me give you the definition of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. And so it's so important that we understand that our intelligence can be developed over time. So if you're like I was, I didn't understand the importance of emotional intelligence. I didn't even know what it meant. Some also refer to it as EQ, which is emotional quotient. And I just want you guys to know that as a believer, I had to learn that when I did not practice emotional intelligence, when I didn't understand what it was, it caused me to lose my witness. Yes, that a lot of the times that, the way we respond to situations, how we would allow our emotions to lead us, it would cause us to operate in ways with characteristics that was very unlike Christ. The Bible talks to us about the fruit of the Spirit. And I know that me personally, that I didn't always operate with the fruit, not fruits, fruit of the Spirit in my life. And so once I began to study and I became aware of the importance of emotional intelligence, I began to allow Holy Spirit, yes, to lead me and guide me so that I can transform, so that I could develop emotional intelligence. Now, let me share this. Highly emotional intelligent people, we connect better with others because we're not so sensitive. We build empathetic connections. We can empathize with people better. We communicate more effectively when we operate with emotional intelligence. We're not always, so overly concerned about people not liking us and feeling like, that nobody cares, but we are able to communicate and get our feelings and our point across more effectively. We navigate conflict. We don't always have to prove our points. Not me anymore. I used to have that one to the bad, you guys. I had to prove my point. We are able to express our feelings without oppressing them. And that's not good for your mental health, right? And then it improves our overall mental health. So I just wanted to share some of these things with you today about how important it is to begin to practice emotional intelligence. First of all, becoming aware of what is emotional intelligence and then being intentional about changing it. So let me share this quote with you, one of my favorite quotes, and I heard Dion saying this one, but I love it. My emotions are not qualified to make a decision, but I am. So then when we don't understand emotional intelligence, we can make decisions that might later regret. There's a lot of people who have left marriages because of the fact they didn't understand how to put their emotions in check, not to be led by their emotions, but being led by the Spirit of God. A lot of us, we are in seed progress. Oh, progress, but in seed form. And so we don't see progress in our marriage because we're growing. And then I thank God my husband didn't give up on me when I was, I was going to say a mess, but I had some issues I need to deal with. And if we all be honest with ourselves, a lot of us, when we came into relationships, we were already broken, had issues going on. But because of emotional intelligence, we learned how to empathize with other people. My husband empathized with me as I began to grow. Now I'm a better wife. I think I'm doing pretty good. It's always room for improvement. But to thine own self be truthful, tell the truth. But because of the lack of emotional intelligence, a lot of times, once again, people make decisions based upon a feeling. Never make a permanent decision based upon a temporary feeling. I've learned that. A lot of times they tell you if you're angry, don't make a decision about whether you're going to leave or stay. I don't know who that was for. And even as a parent, don't make emotional decisions concerning, telling your child that if you do one more thing, I'm going to put you out the house, and you were emotional. Then when he left, you worried all night long up trying to figure out where's my boy. You put him out the house because you were emotionally driven. not spirit-led. And I'm not saying put up with crap, but sometimes maybe he just need to, have an understanding, somebody to listen to him. Maybe he's been acting out because if you be honest, maybe you haven't been paying attention. Maybe you gave more attention to your man than you did your son. I don't know who that was for, but I felt that. Not to blame, yourself as far as like feeling guilty, but dealing with those, emotional feelings that you've had about yourself that caused you not to pay him any attention, that you need more attention from that man. So I don't know who that was for, but I felt that some of you guys. So if you need help, reach out to me. But I have some good news, you guys. I have my free summit coming up in a few weeks, and I want to invite you to click on that link below so that you can sign up for the Girl I Got You, okay? Empowerment summits like none other. And I want you to come in. It's free for 3 power packed nights of just 45 minutes of your time. And we're going to be sharing information, answers on how to get you from stuck to unstoppable, from burnout to blazing with enthusiasm in every area of your life. But don't forget to share my video. I believe caring is sharing. I want you to like the video. Leave me a comment. I want you to subscribe to my channel and then click on that notification bell so that you can become notified when I upload my new videos. But don't forget, emotional intelligence can be developed over time, and change is good. And somebody say, right in the comment, it's working for me. So I'll see you in my free summit. And don't forget also that not only does God love you very, very much, but His place His hands on you for something special, and it's bigger than big and greater than great. Practice that emotional intelligence.